So this reading is for my friend Melanie. She wanted to get her cards read. She hasn't had her cards read in years. So first we're going to start off. I'll put my little cheap book away. So this is more of an in-depth of your roots, of your personality, what have you. Okay, so you are technically, with your date of birth that you provided me, you are the Justice card. All right, so let's see here, Mel. You had like 3 pages. Okay, so I'm recording it. Okay, so the Justice card. So this represents people who are good critics. Okay, you have the ability to evaluate things. You can cut through the crap of this world and you get to the point. You can see what is written between the lines, kind of idea. You are a very insightful person. You're fair-minded, even-tempered, and a good listener. You like to have both sides of the story before coming to your own conclusions. But with such capacity for insight comes also obligation to you. To achieve your full potential, you may need to learn how to be forgiving. And perhaps you have already done that just because of your date of birth and your age now. You probably have done that. But this is what you are at your date of birth, okay? Now, I looked into the year 2020 and 2021, and you are the Lover's card over these last 2 years, okay? So you look at the Lovers. Okay, so you look of love in your eyes this year, okay? You soak in the world around you. Sparks fly. In business, you're looking for mergers and acquisitions. Consider changing in careers. You will be attracted by someone or something, which becomes a distraction for you, or an infatuations. Okay, and love affairs run rampant in the woods. Okay, so full of love. Things are going to feel predestined, or fate, if you want to use that word, for allurements and temptations. Okay, so some will test the waters of existing relationships and find them lukewarm. You may switch partners, alter positions, or change roles in yourself. Whatever you do, it will make you feel young again or new again, vital and alive, and perhaps for the very first time ever in your life. So this is an excellent card. This is going to be a really good year, I think. Okay, so you're going to keep your eye out for signs that indicate things are changing. You're going to look into other you can read into look in others' eyes. You're going to discover your own sensuality. You're going to return to nature. If you have trouble getting into touch with your own feelings, don't be afraid to take your clothes off. I'm serious. That's what it said. I'm not kidding. That's just what it said. Consider consequences. Okay. Decide who and what you love, and consider the implications that may come out of these, okay? So you want to take to heart with that, and you really want to listen to your intuition. All right. Now, this was part of the 2020, but also part of 2021. All right. Now, okay. We are going into, so this is who you are at birth. Okay, in 2020, you became the Lover's card. right. Okay. Now, the question you probably want to know is when. Right? You want to know when. All right. And that is when these come into play. All right. Okay, so the appropriate response to give will probably be changed for the better by the crescent moon. All right, so that is the answer to when. Okay, it's going to happen during the crescent moon. So this is when you need to pay attention to your surroundings and the fate or coincidence that might come up. All right, and those dates run between January 7th to the 12th, January 14th to the 19th, and in February it's from the 5th to the 10th and the 12th to the 18th. And if you have an actual specific detailed question, let me know and I can try and help that out as well. Love you.